Hi, this is Freeman Michaels for FaveDiets.com. I want to talk today about becoming a more conscious compulsive eater. So my experience with eating compulsively is that there's something that triggers me, something that upset, stress, lots of things can happen where I unconsciously, in other words, I'm not even aware I'm doing it, go to food. Even excitement, excitement at a party or a game, can start in where I'm not choosing. It doesn't feel like I'm choosing what I'm putting in my body. I'm just sort of shoveling. And I'll often catch myself in those moments and go, wow, what am I doing? Recently I was on vacation. And on vacation, it's hard to make what we call self-honoring choices. It's very challenging. So what we talk about in my weight release program is about how we stay conscious and how we have really a strategy to support ourselves in making what we call self-honoring choices. We call them self-care practices. Again, go on vacation and the routine and the practices, it's very hard because the routine's different, right? And so maintaining the practices becomes very challenging. So what I was able to do on my vacation was some percentage of the time I was able to track and make what I would say fairly good choices. Some percentage of the time I didn't, and I was aware I was doing that. Even while it was going on, some part of me was going, wow, I can't believe I've eaten this much, right? I didn't really need that soda. Why did I just get that? Or am I having another beer? That sort of thing. And I would justify it, but I recognized that it was sort of a choice made out of some need or some desire to have fun or try something when I'd eaten enough. Or not to waste money. All those things go on in my head. And it's interesting, I was telling a friend of mine, Mitch, the other day about this, and he said, it's okay, Freeman. Going unconscious is like taking a nap. So you took a nap, and then you woke up and became conscious again. And I used to be unconscious sort of all the time. And he said, right, that's it. You were asleep, and at some point you woke up. But that doesn't mean you still don't take naps. So it's very interesting, and I just want to share this today because I think that oftentimes the process feels like an all or nothing, and it isn't. There's these moments where we have breakthroughs and things seem to be going really well, but there's always a little slip back. There's always a part of me. There will always be a part of me that is a compulsive eater. That's the neural pathways in my brain established over decades that in fact are still there. I've built other neural pathways and other ways of going, but those old patterns are still in there, right? They're kind of like this default setting that I could default to in a stressful moment. So that's my share today on FaveDiets.com.